Okay, today I'm at Highland Resort. Cameron Highland Resort. Okay, this is Cameron Highland Resort main HV room. The main HV room is 600 m incomer LV, not high. Okay, first of all, let us check the room condition. Okay, rubber mat is in place, although this is not the proper rubber mat, but it's still a rubber mat, but advisable to put a proper rubber mat. This is the previous rubber mat, is quite thin, so recommended to put proper rubber mat. Okay, first thing. Second thing, okay, schematic drawing is in place, however there's no engineer endorsed. Okay, no big issue, can work that out. Okay, then we have the ST Borang B. ST Borang B here is attached to the wall. Yes, it does comply to regulations, and the Borang B is up to date, not expired. Okay, this is the previously registered chargeman certificate as attached here. Okay, then one more issue here. Okay, inside this LV room, first of all, as we go into this LV room, this is the LV room, this is the CO2 panel, and this is the LV room door. Okay, supposedly, according to TMB or ST regulation, it must be fire rated door. Okay, but I don't think this is a fire rated door because there's no fire rated signage written here. Okay, okay, now as we go inside this LV room, according to regulation, mesti ada fire extinguisher. So this fire extinguisher CO2 supposedly kena pasang sini sebelah pintu or here. Okay, so that one CO2 fire extinguisher. Okay, then later on inside this LV room we have fire curtain. Okay, correct, there's a fire curtain available, firefighting system available, no problem. Okay, logbook, meter reading, everything available for reference. Alright, okay, then there's one thing not available: CPR chart, first aid chart. In case there's any electrocution, we need to do CPR. That one is the regulation, so the CPR chart I have to put affixed to the wall, either here or anywhere else, so can be seen. Okay, so next door we have the fire pump room here. This is the fire pump room. Not much big issue, everything is quite old, but no problem here, so we just concentrate on the electrical room. Alright, so calibration is up to date, expiry on 2023. Okay, relay is in function, no problem. Power factor, okay, 0.96 above 0.85. Okay, let us test all the capacitor bank to make sure capacitor bank is in good condition. Go to manual mode. Okay, on all the capacitor bank, then we check the current consumption, 1.62. okay, it does go up. Okay, it does go up. Let us check. Okay, consumption increased 100 m. Compensation, no issue. Alright, then the auto back, all the capacitor bank step. Okay, let us check here. Capacitor bank, no cable burn, everything is in good condition. Okay, inside this room, because Cameron Highland is cold weather, so cold weather, because this is electrical panel, and now I'm touching this panel, I can tell it's about 15 degrees Celsius. It's not room temperature. And so if let's say this room is exposed to outside air, humidity is quite high and it can cause condensation. So it's advisable to install panel heater. At this moment I'm seeing I need to check whether there's panel heater or not. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing, and at this main electrical panel there aren't any surge protection device. Okay, like what we are seeing here, there's no surge protection device installed at the main incomer panel. And also here, there's no electrical surge protection device. Okay, it is advisable to install at the main board as it also complies to the regulations. Alright, so now after checking here, we check the ATS panel. Okay, here ATS panel. Okay, currently the genset ATS panel is on the main supply side. Genset is not running. Okay, it's using the changeover contactor. Okay, from here we can see the UVR relay is color Gavasi. This setting is quite accurate, but however, as time goes by, the threshold might become sensitive. Advisable to set a wider range of threshold. Alright, and also this timer relay is set to too fast. Cannot be too fast. Must have some delay, at least 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, cannot be too fast. Too fast, before the genset voltage stable, you sudah change over. Frequency tak stable, sudah change over, barang senang rosak. Delay for 2 to 3 seconds. Not too long macam ni okay. 2 to 3 second delay, not recommended to be instantaneous. Okay, so now here we go to check this relay. Okay, this is the essential relay. Calibration okay, no issue. Alright, let's check behind. Okay, this one is sealed, we don't open it. Okay, this is the capacitor bank, and we don't see any heater here. Alright, now I'm behind the LV panel. This is the internal look of the LV panel. Okay, let's see any signs of corrosion. Okay, this switchboard is quite new. No sign of corrosion at this moment. And there's no heater installed. I didn't see any panel heater installed here. Okay, recommended to install. Alright, no burn cable, no loose termination. Okay, inside this LV room, there's not much big issue on the firefighting system. Okay, there's a fire curtain installed. Okay, the fire extinguishing system is in place. Alright, let us check have a look at the smoke detector. Smoke detector, okay, in place. Heat detector is in place, no problem. And CO2 panel available, key available, in good condition. Okay, no problem. Only this one need to relocate at the side of the door. Alright. Okay. Okay, this is a compact mobile genset. So from the info I get, okay, this genset all the while is to back up the essential supply inside. Okay, okay, let us take a look at whatever we can see here. Okay, from here we can see this outgoing cable is quite corroded, damaged, and previously this cable also got problems, so they cut it off already and do another new cable. So this new cable also not properly installed, because as I see here, it is only taped with a PVC tape only. By right, it should be have a metal enclosure here to cover and protect from weather and rainwater, because this part is not weather seal. This part rainwater can seep in over the time. Alright, okay, this is one thing. Second thing, let's take a look at the genset. Okay, inside here is quite dirty, and there's a lot of sign of radiator water leaking, engine oil leaking, and also fuel leaking. Okay, we're going to try to have a test run on it to see whether it can work or not. This is a 125 kVA genset. It's quite cold, the engine. Don't know need warm up or not. Okay, there's no date written here, so I don't know when is the last servicing date. Okay, let's take a look at the other side. Okay, battery is in good condition. Let's check the engine oil. Engine oil is sufficient. Okay, the belting, this one a little bit sag. but we need to see, maybe due to the cold weather. Okay, I see some rusted on the radiator area, quite rusted here. Okay, this is the fuel solenoid here. Okay, cable termination tighten. All right, radiator water. Radiator water. Oh, it's quite rusted. It's quite rusted. The radiator water, I can feel a lot of stain inside. And the cap doesn't look good also, the cap. Okay. Nanti ya, ambil satu gambar. Banyak foto. Jadi kena maintain, nanti tak boleh jalan. Alright. Okay, this is it. I need to see properly what are the condition inside. It's quite dirty, right? Okay, this genset have been quite not so good condition, but we need to test run to confirm. Okay. Oh, there's another battery here. So it's 24 volt DC. It's not 12 volt. Didn't notice it previously. Okay. Why genset is important? Okay, because in any building, even though you got lift or no lift, you see, if you have firefighting equipment like sprinkler pump, hose reel pump, according to firefighting regulations in Malaysia, once you got firefighting equipment, that means the overall area of your hotel is exposed to public, and you must comply the bomba law. Once you need to comply the bomba law, there's two requirements for all electrical installation on firefighting equipment. Either you must have battery power backup supply, or genset backup supply. So in this case, even though this hotel doesn't have lift, but you still have firefighting equipment. If you got firefighting equipment, this genset must be maintained in good condition. If let's say there's a fire, your firefighting equipment need to run, and there's no TMB power supply, you need this genset to power up your firefighting equipment like sprinkler pump or maybe hose reel pump or any other firefighting related equipment to start. Then only to fight the fire, you know. This is the thing. Okay, we need to test one time this genset. Okay, this is the AMF panel. Let's have a look at the AMF panel. Okay, quite simple. Direct control to the genset. Okay, kita start satu kali, tengok. Okay, now selector all the while is put to off. Okay, we use the manual mode. Alright. Okay, running. Okay, there's no power supply reaches the genset Ats panel because this outgoing is off, but we don't know why it's being off. Maybe because this cable got some problem, so they off it. Okay, so from here we're going to test the voltage, see what are the voltage. ada tinggi sikit 52. Ya, kita mau tengok. Measure dia punya voltage sini. Tolong saya pegang tengah rakam ah. Tengah rakam, okey. AVR kena check semula. Ada masalah AVR. I think that's why last time dia orang off, tak mau bagi jalan. Ini genset ada masalah ni. One thing voltage, second thing ini kabel kita tak tahu lagi. Kita mau bagi jalan tengok apa. Tapi ini dia bagi off mesti ada masalah. Check voltage tak cantik. Frequency saya tengok okey lah, frequency 50Hz. So mungkin AVR kena adjust ataupun sudah rosak. Okay, right now we already on back the MCCB from the genset to the ATS. Now the power supply come here once we on the genset. So this confirm the cable from the genset to the ATS is okay, can be used, no problem. Don't know what are the reason they off it previously. Okay, right now, once the power supply here is available and it can change over anytime. If let's say there's anything trigger this UVR relay. Okay, so we double confirm the power supply is in good condition. Okay, pegang. Okay, now measure voltage. Hey, sini. Okay, single phase 244 Okay, no problem Okay, 415. 415, cantik. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this one is to know this genset the fuel level. Okay, after we open the fuel tank cap, okay, we just put in this as a dipstick. Okay, put in this way, then we take out and we see where is the oil level. Here, oil level here. Okay, quite full. I think it's about 70-80%. Okay, 70-80%. Normally 70-80% can last you for more than 12 hours.
12 hours.
Can more than 12 hours. But if you want to be easy, you can standardize a dipstick. You sendiri buat satu dipstick kayu dengan julat sekali. Then lain kali you sudah pakai, you simpan sini ke mana dekat. Then setiap kali you sudah guna genset, you test one more time, tengok minyak sudah kurang berapa banyak. Because normally kalau katakan you punya hotel ada gas, tiba-tiba TMB dia bagi notice, dia ada emergency, ada apa-apa masalah, dia mau shut down power supply untuk 4 jam ke, tak tahu apalah, dia inform last minute. So management will ask you, kita punya genset boleh jalan tak? First thing. Second thing, jalan berapa lama, minyak cukup tak? So you kena check macam ni untuk tahu, okay, berapa banyak. You tengok, julat dekat sini. So okay, you tahu ini 12 jam tak ada masalah. Then the other thing is, you kena tahu genset cover mana ada supply, mana tak ada supply. Itu penting. Because yeah. Hey. Okay, now we need to check this Ats panel whether it can run automatic or cannot run automatic. We don't know. We want the UVR relay to do the calling. Okay, in order to do so, first of all, let's identify the genset fuse. Genset fuse, the one with G. Okay, first of all, the one with G. Okay, the one with G, I open the fuse first because I don't want power interruption change over when the genset run. Okay, now I open the genset fuse already, so when the genset run, the power supply cannot come here, but I just want to know whether it can call the genset to run or cannot run. Okay, then I'm going to trigger this UVR relay and then to see whether genset can start automatic or not. Okay, now we confirm the genset is under selector auto mode. Okay, let's trigger the genset to run.
Tengok. Saya cakap betul kan?
Boleh.
Nanti sana jalan sendiri kan?
Boleh.
Jangan itu tuh. Oke. Saya sudah paham. Saya mau pergi sana dulu boleh ya?
Okay, boleh.
Sorry bos
Okay, after the genset able to start automatically and stop automatically, therefore there was no problem with the genset. However, we don't know why the MCCB was off and is being set to off mode initially during the checking. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this conclude my inspection and genset test run. Okay, thanks for watching and goodbye and thank you.